Hi everyone, my name is Sam. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notification every time I post a new video. Also, please like this video for the YouTube algorithm. This will help me grow this channel. So in this video, I want to show you how you can use pivot table to summarize a very large set of data. So as you can see, this is a large set of data set, and I'll be using pivot table to summarize this. So let's get started. This is a very large data set, and if I were given a task to kind of summarize this, it will be very hard for me to filter them out and then count them how many orders are in shipping or how many product lines were sold and things like that. But there is a much better and much faster way to do this using pivot tables. So what I can do is I can just to do pivot tables, you will have to select a column, then go to insert, and then here you can go to like pivot tables, or you can go to recommended pivot table. I'll just go to recommended pivot table. And here you can see that there are a bunch of options. So I'll just choose the first one. I can choose the first one, and here also is giving me more options, but I will get into that later. So let me select this one first. So here, this is giving me an option of this is how many orders are that are canceled. Disputed orders are 14. In progress orders are 41. On hold orders are 44. Resolved are 47. And shipped are 2,617. And total orders are 2,823. So now just assume that this you already have this data, and now you want something else, like you want to see what's the price for each of the orders. You can just select. So here, this is sort of like your navigator. So these are all the fields that were in the data set. So I can just select the fields from here. So if I were to choose all the orders based on country, here I'll just select country. And here we go. So now we have all the orders based on country. So it says that cancel orders were total 60s, but Spain, from orders from Spain were canceled. That was 16. Sweden also 16. UK 14, and USA 14, things like that. So let's see. If I were to get something else, so let's see. If I were to see the number of orders uh, per city. So if I were to see like where the orders came from majority of the time, here we go. So now we have all the orders that so canceled orders were mostly from Boris, Liverpool, Madrid, New York City, and then disputed orders were from these cities, and then in progress orders are from here. On hold orders are from these cities, and then these are orders that are shipped to all these cities. So this is like a very good way to summarize all the data that we have. So if I were to see that what were the items that were ordered. So let me kind of deselect the city, and then I want to select the number of item or the product line. So here's the product line. Let's see. So it says cancel orders. So these are the orders that were canceled for all these different things. So cancel orders, classic cars were 16, planes were 12, ships were 18, trains were 1, and then vintage car were 13. And these are all the different orders. So these are all the shipped orders. So classic cars were shipped 914, motorcycle 324, planes 271. So as you can see, this kind of summarize all the data for you based on whatever you want. You can choose like different fields here, and it will give you you can filter them with different fields, and it will give you that. So if I were to do, so these are different product line, but now I want to see, if I want to see product line by country, I'll just add a country here. And now here we see, so all the cancel orders. So classic cars, total classic cars were 16, one from Sweden, 14 from UK, USA was one, and then planes, 9 from Spain, 3 from Sweden, and then ships, same thing. So 2 from Spain, 8 from Sweden, and 8 from USA. So as you can see, with the help of pivot tables, I'm able to filter that data based on my need. I can filter it to some other size if I want, or filter it with some other field if I want to see like where most of the order came from and things like that. What are the price for each of them? So I can add that to that. So it will add just an extra column to this. So now it is saying that sum of the price each. So Sweden, one order was canceled and the price each was 100. And then USA, one order was canceled, price each was 100, and things like that. And UK, 14 were canceled, and price each is so these are classic cars. and then 1269, and then dash 40, well, dot 42, 43. So as you can see, with the help of pivot tables, I'm kind of able to uh, summarize this very large set of data that has like 2800 and 23 rows into just a very simple sheet that is explaining me what I'm looking for. So with the help of pivot table, you can make your life so much easier and analyze that data so much faster. So this is it for this video on pivot tables. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also, please share this with your friends or anyone you think they'll benefit from this content. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.